Mr. Jobson believes that Prince Harry's much-awaited autobiography will likely backfire on the royal family and the Sussex amid baby steps towards a reconciliation between the two sides. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle recently reunited with Prince Charles and the Queen during a brief stopover en route to the Invictus Games in the Netherlands. Mr. Jobson told GB News, "Of course, he had to meet his father first with Camilla, and that was a very short meeting from what I understand, and their relationship has been particularly strained. I think there's a sense of him being let down on both sides, and we've got this book coming out which is pretty much in the sort of blow a lot of things out the water as well. So although these are baby steps in terms of a reconciliation or approachment between Meghan, Harry, and the royals, I can see it all blowing up in their face again, with this book. Clearly the relationship with his father is not particularly great at the moment, and I don't know how long Harry can carry on being this court jester either. You know, he can make a laugh. Just in, royal family live, Meghan flies home without Harry resolve conflict." He added, "Well, I don't think she's been laughing too much about what happened in the last couple of years. Particularly the Thanksgiving service, and she's been through a lot. The Queen and Harry and Meghan have contributed to that. It's not just the Andrew saga things. I don't know, he can't just waltz in and say I made her laugh and waltz out again with your Netflix crew and think all is great." The royal commentator and GB News host Eamon Holmes also discussed Prince's latest interview with an American broadcaster, in which the Duke argued he wanted to make sure the Queen was protected. Mr. Holmes told the royal expert, "Prince Harry talks about being surrounded by the right people, either to protect the Queen from him, or does he want his right people? It is quite an arrogant and contradictory piece of advice, surely." Mr. Jobson replied, "Well, it's narcissism to the extremes, isn't it? This is the guy that has already not seen his grandmother for a couple of years, and well for a while since the funeral, and that was only fleeting. Don't Miss Brooks'd live, more red tape causes pet chaos as EU slaps UK owners." Blog, Harry's expression says it all. Sussex's body language analysed, royal, Michael Portillo rages at Archbishop over Rwanda comments. Latest, I think actions speak louder than the words, and Prince Charles, in particular, has been stepping up and supporting his mother with actions, and also all of our children, people and daughters-in-law. Like I said, Sophie, Wessex and Camilla have been pretty much there all the time behind the scenes, as has Prince William. So I think for him to sort of waltz in, leaving his Netflix crew just at the door, and then start talking about protecting his grandmother is slightly bizarre, to be honest. It comes after the Duke of Sussex said the Queen was on great form during their recent meeting, but added he wanted to make sure that she was protected and had the right people around her. He and his wife Meghan visited the monarch and met with the Prince of Wales in Windsor on Thursday, having flown in from their home in the US before travelling on to The Hague in the Netherlands for the Invictus Games.